If you could close one food chain, which one would it be?
Oh, IGA probably. I never think they have enough of anything that really matters.
I'm Manan Luthra. Welcome to SOTA Speaks. I'm joined today by Les Solomon, director of the Credeaux Canvas. Les, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
All right, Les, can you tell me a little bit about the Credeaux Canvas and what the play is about?
It is a powerful piece about Gen Y, the young sort of like expectations of the young people of the late part of last century and the beginning of 2000s. So their desire to make money and be successful no matter what plays a very important part in it. So that's essentially what it's about. It's about an art heist and an attempt to try and set themselves up, but one character in particular, but it also gets into a lot of other interesting dynamic about relationships between characters. One of the characters is bisexual. He sort of is in love with the girl and the boy. So it goes off in a lot of different directions, and I think that's part of the reason why the whole thing, well, we're not giving too much away when I say that there are problems along the way, and so it's all beautifully set up.
Tell me a little bit more about the particular cast.
Rachel Marley, who has been around in a musical theatre sense for a few years. She was actually an Annie with Anthony Warlow in 1999, in one of the earlier productions of Annie. Jasper Bruce, who is a fine young actor, about 22, 23, who's been working his way up into smaller roles and community theatre, and now starting to get his teeth into professional stuff. And a young actor called Samson Alston, who plays the male lead and who drives the play. And he is something else. He's one of those people you're going to say, yes, one day we'll see them win. You know, and I remember when I saw him win. They're all got that potential, actually, all three of them.
I want to go into more of these Zoom rehearsals. How have you found working with your cast online in a digital space? It
was wonderful. It was really wonderful. It made the cast very bonded over that period. We never intended it to go on as long as it did, but we ended up then doing another play to raise money for this play, also on Zoom, but we actually performed it just as a Zoom piece. But we got this to a point, and then we stopped this for a while and read the other play to raise money for this play, and then went back to this again. So when they came into the room for the first time, most of them had never actually met, yet they all felt like they knew each other really, really well, because they'd been looking at each other every night on Zoom for the last 2 months, which was a great way to bond them together. So it's made them a lot more bonded. They really felt like they knew each other. By the time I think two of them didn't know each other, but by the time they got into the room, they were really, felt like it was a bit of a family. And the play kind of needs that with the young actors in the story.
Just before we wrap up, can you summarize the play in 3 words for me?
Sexy, surprising, moving. Yeah. It's a very special play, and a very unique play. And I think for people who want to go and see a play that's a complete experience, particularly after seeing nothing live for so long, it's going to be something to get them back to the theatre, we hope.